totally original Let's Play. Hey everybody, welcome back to Totally Original Motherfucking Let's Play. So here's one of the things I wanted to show you. These mannequins are actually from Resident Evil 7, which is pretty funny because the Resident Evil 7 demo, the beginning hour demo, was like, had, you know, heavy mannequin stuff because the mannequins would like turn around and freak out and shit. And so I don't know if that's a, like, obviously it's just a reuse of the asset, right? But it's still pretty funny just that they did that. But one of the things that I thought was pretty cool, this is like how detailed this game is look at this guy sitting on the bench, right? Now watch this shit. Oh my god, I destroyed the bench and he's still there. But look, he's like actually attached to the ground there.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why he's still sitting. That's the detail, guys. That's the detail that this fucking engine can do. Like this RE engine is fan-fucking-tastic. But so yeah, like we were doing in Devil May Cry 4, and like you were doing the exceeds, and you can still do that same thing that I did in Devil May Cry 4, where you go whoop, whoop.
Nice.
First try. But you can also in this, so there's the taunt. So taunts are actually they change based on what your current style ranking is. Do you know the reason to use a taunt?
Why?
Because it keeps your and actually increases your actual style gauge because you're being more stylish. You're taunting in the middle of battle, right? So one of the things that they added in this was the ability to do an air taunt. So he's like, you know, right there, or whatever he says.
Pretty sick.
And one of the things that you can do is do a taunt, and then you can do an exceed while you taunt in the air. Yeah, so it's like you can use that to fucking, you know, boom, boom. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Boom. And then now I've got 2 charges, you know, which allows me to do stuff like that. And actually, that's one of my, like, favorite moves to do.
That's a fucking alpha move if I've ever seen one.
Is the charge up and then you bitch, charge up and then and just let her rip. Oh boy. Yeah, and then that wire snatch is definitely like super fucking useful. I'm so glad that, like, that's the great thing about Nero. And I know that like they actually they were smart enough to include that as a mechanic in the what the fuck is that called? DMC, because it is so useful, you know. But I'm just really glad that, you know, we get Nero back because Dante can't do that. And it honestly, when you play as Dante, like in Devil May Cry 4, when you play as Dante, it gets like kind of annoying that you don't have the ability to do that.
Yeah, I suppose it would.
Because it's hard to keep your combos going while you're, like, if the enemies aren't near you. Go figure. It's hard to keep your style rating up if the enemies aren't fucking near you. So one of the things that you did was that big, like, boosh attack, you know, with the laser beam. So that's, like, that was Gerbera, right? So this is Overture. And if you press B, this is one of the things that's so cool about this Devil Breaker system, is that this is all, like, changes based on which one you have. So B will always use the wire snatch if you're locked on and you press in a... Do you have to press in a direction? No, you don't have to press in a direction. But if you're not locked on, then the B will change based on which Devil Breaker you have. So with Overture, he does that big hand attack, which is super useful against the boss of the demo, because it does like a lot of fucking damage. But see, like, look how much fucking damage that does, dude. And you're dead. Yeah. But that's not to say that that's like, well, not to say that that's like the only thing that you should use, because Gerbera has the B now turns into these maneuvers.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like now you've got the ability to like move around and fucking do that shit, you know. And you can also do a little blast as well if you are standing still. And then let me do jump and then pick up this overture. And then go into this fight. So then I'll show you what holding B does with the overture, because it's different per Devil Breaker. And some of them, like there's the ones that come with the deluxe edition. Those are the only ones that I really know about. Besides these two, there's one that's supposed to be in the new demo that I don't know what it does yet. But they can do things like heal you or allow you to change what's in your clip, or you know, stuff like that. That like they fundamentally change the way you play your game. You know, so with Overture here, you can charge it up. And then, oh, fuck, I fucked it up. So that was an example of, like, because I was charging it up and I was using the Devil Breaker, I got attacked and it broke the Devil Breaker.
Oh.
So, here, I'll do this one instead. So you did the big laser beam, but if I jump into it, he instead shoots all these little laser beams that go around the room. Similar to, Nightmare Beta is what it's called.
It's like a disco.
Yeah, the weapon from Devil May Cry 1. So it's like, not only is it like different per Devil Breaker, but that Devil Breaker's charge up ability is different whether or not you're standing on the ground or in the air. And so you can like know which one to use and use them accordingly.
Talk about deep.
Talk about deep fucking penetration.
Yeah,
you know,
really
like
getting in there.
Yeah, balls deep inside of a butthole.
Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about, right?
Exactly, yeah. So you can do this. You can hold up and do it with the overture, and then it's like this. Oh, it's a grab. That's right. That's why. So here, let me get these because I made them, not because I needed them. So I charge this up and then get an Emily, and then yeah. So then he does that. So you know, is that really that great? Not really. I think you can blow it up or something.
Oh, did you like stick it to him?
Yeah, I don't remember how. But so it's like, you know, that's there you go. So I killed him and it blew up. So again, it's like a lot of these things may seem like they're really not. I don't want to say contextual, but they you know, I guess contextual. You know, like you can only use them during specific points, like during specific scenarios. But that's kind of the point, right? Is that you could have four different ones even if you wanted in your clip. Or you could make them all the same if you really wanted to. But you can also upgrade them. It's said in an interview that you can upgrade them so that you can upgrade it so that you can actually have 8 in a clip at a time. So if you wanted to, you could have 8 Devil Breakers and then have them all accessible for different, you know, various things. And so it's like, I think that that's kind of the point, right? But my favorite is when you destroy all of them, because then he's just missing an arm. And then B doesn't do anything except for you can always still do the wire snatch. But so it's like really fucking that's the kind of detail that I'm talking about, you know, where it's like that's just great. That's something that I've noticed Japanese developers do a lot more than American Western developers. A lot of the time it's like they're really detail oriented. Not to say that Western developers don't do that. All the Western developers listening, yes, I'm well aware that sometimes you like to put details in your games, right?
Don't let us crush your spirit. Please keep making games.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I've noticed it a lot more in Japanese games. And all you European developers, yeah, I get it, alright. You know, you don't have to be sour either. We can all be friends here. There's not one right way to make a game, unless you're making Devil May Cry 5. And then you're doing it right. But yeah. And then I mean, that's pretty much everything that I had. That I thought was pretty neato.
This is quite neato.
But I'll just go ahead and finish the demo, because why the fuck not? Am I right?
Yes.
I think, yeah, I have too many overtures. I'm gonna break that. See? That's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Also, Capcom, I mean, if you want to hook me up with a free copy, just saying. I'm out here fucking doing the Lord's work, you know, fighting the good fight. telling people about your fucking game. It's great, by the way. It's fucking great. Ow, shit.
Oh, shit.
This is one of the things, just on a real quick though, this is one of those things that I was telling Zane about, but, that I was talking about, when, you know what, actually, here, tell us down in the comments below what, fucking shit, tell us down in the comments below, if the Devil Breakers seem cool to you, and next time on Totally Original Let's Play, I'm gonna finish this boss fight. And I'm gonna talk about some shit that I've been thinking about lately, alright?
Uh-oh.
Click on the left to see the next video in this series once it's uploaded.
Click on the right to see more videos like this.
And make sure you subscribe so that you get notified when we upload new videos. Make sure you make a clicking noise when you do it. Like that.